Welcome to a late edition of Week 4's wrap up. It was actually pretty good. I did do some implementations in reference to constantly doing 6+ miles for my work marches. Workout wise, constantly working out. There was a little snag in it in the middle, and that's because I had to fly out for work wise. I still was able to I was able to get a workout. Coming back, I didn't get the workout I would usually get. We're still knocking out my push-ups 100 a day, hitting 30 or 100 for the month of October. Gonna keep that constant, in which something I will also continue to do. Each month's gonna be a different challenge, but I'll still be doing those exercises even after that month is over. So after this month, we'll be doing 100 push-ups a day in November. It'll just be a different challenge for that month. So like squats or sit-ups or something along those lines. This week I was going to try to implement when it comes to like making like protein pancakes, kind of trying to hone in and tone my nutrition. I'm still somewhat doing that. Didn't make the protein pancakes, so when I do that, each recipe I use, I'll post to show. That way, one, shows the stats, helps me track it also. And if anything, I'll try to do it next week. Well, going into week 6, I'll try to do that. Another big thing for this week of wrap up, I did my weigh-in. I'm at 315, which we'll say that's an accurate weight, because when I first started, I was 315, dropped to 311, and then when I went to the VA, I jumped up to 322. So either my scale is off or I gained that much weight that quick, and then during that time span, dropped back down to 315. So hopefully that's accurate in a sense, I guess. Another 4 weeks, do another weight check-in. I'll post pictures of what I started to look like before I started with the first set of 4 weeks to compare, and probably talk about it as well. I do feel different. Fitness level is getting a lot better. Always can improve, always room to improve, always room to learn. I don't know if I mentioned this, but like this is one of my biggest things of documenting my journey, showing that during my fitness journey that I can walk to walk, talk to talk. That way I can show others that I can help you as well. Being a personal trainer, this is a huge step. Doing the social media stuff is another huge step, which I'm slowly getting used to. I'm going to get some stuff today to help with the posting and video making, and look into video editing programs, so I can do some actual video editing on a computer instead of a phone. Yes, our cell phones are like, mini laptops, but to me, you can do so much on a phone without, until you start fat fingering, gorilla fingering your screen and pushing buttons you don't want to push. So I believe on a computer, laptop, desktop, be a lot better. So again, I'm sorry for the late week 4 wrap up. I'll have the week 4 summary wrap up here later on today as well, showing the total miles of week 4. And yeah, gonna keep on grinding, keep on working. It is what it is out here. gonna be willing to put in the work, which I am. And it is a journey, fun journey of that. Just like with the workout of the week, that was pretty awesome. So, which in terms of that, I start over. So I'm gonna go back to the very first workout of the week. Do that, especially see if my time improved. Okay. So, until then, until later on, Keys of Functional Fitness. Let's get it.